Okay, and we have some good news because the game is up. Both players have returned from whatever they have been doing, and now we are in game. We're at the finals of the Intel Extreme Masters 2009 Global Challenge Chengdu. Mouse Fly100, Fly100% trying to keep up the honor for his Chinese countrymen, and then we see WeMade Fox Moon for the Korean nation, and both of them are going for a pretty standard build order. We're going to see Blade Master for Fly and an Engine of War Creep right here at Ancient Isles. Both of them just meeting here up here in the middle. We see one hit being done on that Wisp, which is just pretty much, yeah, both of them are paying attention. Fly has been paying attention, seeing that Wisp going past him. And that's just, although it is something rather not very important, it's just something that shows that he's concentrated, he's not missing anything at the minimap and stuff like that. So that's just that. Got to see he's going in for the creep here, actually creeping with mana burn. Oh, that peon. No, he does not want to get it. Oh god, oh god. Almost, but
yeah, he
actually did get it.
Wow.
Oh my god, great move by Fly. That mana burn didn't finish him off since he only had 8 mana left.
Wow.
You could have predicted that, but this was just amazing by Fly. If he's gonna get that one too, and he is! Great start here by Fly 100%. He's just denying pretty much the whole experience from Moon, and he's not gonna be happy about that. Now he's gonna see some great blocking here by him. He does not want to get another mana burn, but he does get it off before he can get into Windwalk actually. But he might actually still get this archer. He's probably gonna get sacrificed into creeps, just deny that experience from the Blade Master. But this is pretty much an awesome start. And here, what we're going to see here, is this going to be a tower rush? Yes, it is. And we just talked about Remind, how he fought off that one. And let's see how Moon is going to present himself when he gets into that situation.
Moon is in a lot of more trouble than Remind is, because he's actually walking his Asian of White to the top. I really hope for Moon that he's going to scout those incoming Pions anytime soon. Otherwise, he is going to have a huge trouble. And I thought that it was impossible for Remind to fight it off, but now it's going to be even more impossible. Certainly because Remind did at least have a level 2 Demon Hunter, and yeah, Moon doesn't, of course, because of that great move from Fly that gives, I think, most WarCraft 3 fans who've been around for a while deja vu from FoV against Insomnia, where FoV did it once with an Acolyte, I believe also on an Ogre Magi level 5. And we can see here the first tower is going up for Moon, for Fly, of course.
Too.
Yeah, very interesting. And now Moon actually can't enter its own base anymore because of the towers. Wow, how is Moon gonna defend this? No, God may know why. How? This is gonna
I really don't know. He just put his Engine of War down the second he saw it and tried to produce some archers. He has one archer right here, and there's level 1 Demon Hunter who's taking some serious damage here.
But he has to take the damage. Yeah, he must be watch out. He really wants to get this tower, but I think, oh, he DPs. Interesting. Perhaps if he TPs into his base, yeah, and he does. Okay, well, that's at least one tower he can get in for free, but I believe that the second tower, the one he just tries to focus on, will go up for sure, and I think that's going to be a big problem for him. Remind did not, Grubby did not manage to get any tower up against Remind. I think Fly is going to get up one tower here. Then with those 4 grunts hitting those burrows, it's going to be very interesting. Well, Fly actually blocking a little bit. The Blade Master was chasing that last archer. This is going to be... Wow, and he does take it. It's up, but he does take it down. So there is still hope for Moon.
Oh my god, this is so intense. But he does not get out. Okay. He cannot reach out of there, and that is really bad for Moon right there. He can't get out of his own base. And now...
I think he should let his Moonwell die. Suck up the Moon Juice, then let it die to those grunts, and then walk out. I mean, what else can he do?
I'm not even sure if he gets out of there, to be honest.
No, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
Oh, this is bad. 2 towers just finishing up. And we see another archer going down right there. We see the Pit Lord now. Same thing. That oh, this is a nice move though. He's stuffing. But he can't. He didn't stuff him out. But in again. So that this didn't work either. Nice idea, but still not working out. And his Demon Hunter is getting so nervous right there. He's just standing there and being like, okay, so close, yet still so far away. Oh my god, what a great play by Fly 100%. He sees his opportunity. He saw what was able in that situation. He saw, okay, my opponent does not have any archer left. He just sacrificed the one he had. He's moving up his Engine of War. There's no defense in his base, and I'm just gonna tower push him like that, and this has worked out fantastically for him. He's just putting up a Voodoo launch to be able to heal himself right there, and Moon is just running around his base, not being able to do anything. That's helping him out.
Nope, I have no idea if Moon has something up his sleeve. The only thing I can think of is try to build a Tree of Life anywhere else, but I'm afraid that it's just gonna take way too much time, and that this is gonna be the first map. And yeah, basically everything went perfect for Fly. Moon got really unlucky though. He got, yeah, his own good bait build fired back at him.
Yeah. Now he does get out of there, but I mean,
yeah,
this won't help him much. Now this Pidlot is taking quite some damage. See Dust of Appearance being used. That archer will go down, and also this Demon Hunter and the Pidlot will be next. GG by Moon, and what an amazing game by Fly.
Yeah, a very promising start. He got, of course, a bit lucky with the pie, and even though you time it, but everyone knows that 9 out of 10 times you won't succeed, but the one it does, it feels as good as it feels much better than the 9 times you miss, even though if that means losing your pie all the time. Yeah, great game by Fly, and I think Fly watched that game as well against Remount and Grubby, and probably saw like, hey, there is a lot of potential in that strategy, because I think what I mentioned earlier, that I think the only thing, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but I think the only thing that Grubby did perhaps wrong is that he builds the tower too close on each other, which actually Fly did as well. So one rain of fire would hit all the towers, and they couldn't get up simultaneously. Actually, Moon was doing a decent job, and I really wonder if that Demon Hunter wouldn't get stuck if it actually would have been able to cancel the towers. But to be honest, I think maybe if it would have been able to cancel, he would still take so much damage, and then new towers would go up, and then he wouldn't be able to tank any more hits. So I think it would still fall down in the end. I really think if your Ancient of War is not in the base right there to produce 3, 4, 5 archers straight away, that it's nearly impossible to fight it off. And I think Fly saw that well and used it to his advantage. And I can't imagine Grubby and Fly exactly preparing the same strategy on Ancient Isles for this tournament. It would be pretty unlikely. But it could be that Fly like practiced it last night or the night before. They saw like, hey, that seems promising, and oh well, 1-0 for Fly.
Definitely was. I mean, beating Moon like that, he just had the exact right timing. He had the exact right. I mean, of course, he needed that edge that his first attack gave him, but still being able to execute the strategy just like that and just from the spot.
Well, I think this is fun to watch as well, because people often complain that it seems that you can just in WarCraft that you can tag to tier 3 without any problems. Like, no, they're tagging to tier 3 with one archer, and what is this fun game, blah blah blah. Even with, I remember in the past once, this is a long time ago, in game between Ilikdak and Insomnia, that Ilikdak got mad that humans can tag so fast. So he made like 2 barracks and rushed him with like 9 grunts and lost. And it's like, what a game is this? You can't even win with mass tier 1, la la. And now you can actually see that if they do tag to tier 3 and actually walk the Ancient of War out of the base, so no base protection at all, that there is a way to punish it. And it's fun to see that Fly and Grubby both trying to show that to the public, and that WarCraft 3 is not at all that set in stone that people said that it's going to be, oh, all the games go the same. Well, here you go.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, next game, we are on Twisted Meadows, and we can actually go right into the game again, because we do want to see some WarCraft 3 action, and we definitely want to give that to you. We're going to see Demon Hunter against Blade Master again, so no surprises there as of yet.
So this time Moon is actually forced to win the map. He was last 2 times able to lose. I don't think he's going to lose it though. I really feel that Moon is going to win it, because I already like much more how he played early game against Focus than how he played against Lin. His scouting was perfect, and I really think he's going to give Fly the same amount of trouble that Focus had about creeping early. And if you're stuck with a level 1, maybe level 2 Blade Master, when the tier 2 hero comes out, you won't be able to stop a Pandaren Brewmaster from creeping, or you won't be able to take a fight against the Keeper. At least that's most likely, unless you get somehow lucky with the only camp you creep, you get good items and then perhaps a speed scroll. So I am curious to see how Moon is going to do it again early game, but I have faith in him. The Wisp Scoutman is of course very important, because you can't be everywhere with your Demon Hunter, and you have to make sure that you know where he is before your first Hunter Assist is out.
And this is also something that Moon did better than last game. I remember last game he took a lot of damage while picking up the item here. And now he just went to the side of the shop and took way less damage than last time.
Moon is heading over to that creep, and he is scouting it right now with the Wisp, so Fly did manage to creep 2 out of 3 camps, but I don't think he will be able to take the last one because he is going to take a lot of damage. I would not recommend Fly to stay here, and Fly knows.
I was about to say.
Because he could take a big risk, but this Blade Master is gonna die, or maybe get away with the item, but then he would lose the Grunt at least, because then the Grunt would take a lot of damage. One more mana burn going off, so that's really nice for Moon, because this was basically all that Fly was able to creep so far. I mean, now it's obvious that Fly has to go back to his base, has to heal up. Fly actually still tier 1, but I'm sure that he won't try the same as he did last game. Moon attacking earlier than Fly. Wow, Fly actually hitting that creep, that's not a smart decision. He's not gonna be able to take it. Fly tagged a little bit too late in my opinion, because a Knight of Play with Huntresses stacking before an Orc player, that's not...
Oh boy.
Let's get that for a second, but normally you should really be able to tag a little bit faster when you go Grunts against a Knight of Play who plays Huntresses. See a small delay once more in WarCraft.
See that? What would a final be without lags? Haven't seen one like that in a long time, actually. Same is happening with you. Oh well. So let's recap this this early game. I mean, Fly did take a lot of hits there from the gnoll here. Do you think that was necessary, or was there any reason in that? I mean, he saw that he was being scouted by that Wisp, and he saw the incoming Demon Hunter, yet still he stayed there for like 2 or 3 more hits.
First I thought he perhaps could have done it anyway, but then he realized that he would either lose the Grunt or lose the Blade, and that's totally not worth it. So I think those 2 or 3 hits didn't really matter too much, because there was dust use being anyway, so he was getting mana burnt. But he still took 2 out of 3 creeps, and now it's all up to Fly that how is he gonna able to handle the rest of the early game. Like, is he gonna be able to heal up and then creep one more thing before both players hit tier 2, or is Moon just gonna be there all the time and harassing him a bit and cancelling solves? I just really hope we can actually watch this game, because it would be such an anticlimax if we wouldn't be able to see this game.
I mean, we've had this before in this tournament, and it always came back. Oh, sheep, nice. And we always came back into the games, even if it took some time. I mean, we had the same thing with Dota, where it got stuck, but then after a couple of seconds or a minute or more, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this works out. He's actually just gonna be killing that Wisp, although yeah, as we know, Moon, he's just gonna dispel it. Moon is, I think, from all those Night Elf players, he's the one that, oh god, nice hunt usage here, and another Wisp coming in. Moon is really the player that loses Wisps the least from all the Night Elf players that I know, I think. Like, he would always, whenever there's a coil flying or the last hit is about to be executed, he always gets his dispel or moves it into morphs it into a building or whatever. He like, pretty much always is right there and reaction. That just shows how how focused he is.
This is nice to see. Moon, of course, going for that Gnoll because he knew the other 2 creeps weren't there, but Fly also knew that Gnoll was still on focus, and now it's going to be interesting who's going to take it. Oh, Fly with his Grunt. Fly takes it once more, this time not with the Pie, but with his Grunt. Moon does pick up the item, but wow, that's really big. That's really big, and I think, yeah.
Still no experience for the Demon Hunter.
Nope. And actually, yeah, Moon does this well. I was afraid that he was walking back with his entire army. That's of course not what you should do. He leaves his Huntresses there, and that's nice because now the Blade Master will have a harder time creeping. What's the Blade doing there? Does he know about that Wisp? But he can attack it. I actually noticed that spot before Moon put it there. I didn't know that you could put your Wisp there as a Night Elf player. Note to myself next time. It's a nice scout. And
so is this one, I think.
Yeah, it's also whoa, Huntress being
almost 4 units around, and he does have dust.
Wow, and take a look at Fly's base right here on the left side of the map. Moon going for protector push. He is actually pushing though, and he is attacking. So this is more like, this is probably not an all-in push unless he picks Nagasek, and then it sort of is.
Oh my god, he forgot his circlet.
Oh wow, that's not nice because he could definitely use that one. Blade Master at level 2.1, but that's not a very big thing. Actually researching Nature's Blessing already before putting up tier 2's building, so he's gonna increase the armor of his protectors, and now it's really gonna hurt Fly in my opinion that he got that tag a little bit later. Naga being picked in mid, so this is actually an all-in push. It's sort of like he knows, because he's actually putting up 2 bestiaries. I'm not sure if he's aware of it yet. Grunt scouting it right now, and the Blade Master is running in with 3 grunts. I think he's going to cancel 2 out of 3. First grunt is going to take lots of damage. So if I were Moon, I would definitely focus the Blade Master out of all these things. Mana burn, oh Fly, you could have seen that one coming. He's going for the Huntresses, and that's not a good deal. Those protectors are going to go up, and now we're going to have an interesting situation.
Yeah, definitely, and he's just going to get a shot right here, so he's going to be able to pick up his Staff of Preservation to staff his unit's safety.
Moon bringing in more Wisp on his base to perhaps repair. And I mean, for him, the key for Moon, the key is of course that you can have protectors there, but they also have to be like really threatening. And what's threatening? Well, in burrow range, and then he's gonna give some trouble to Fly. Is this one in burrow range?
Oh god, that really hurts him.
Yeah, that Shadow Hunter.
Unnecessary hits. You see Raiders coming in.
Researching Ensnare right now. 2.2 for the Blade Master. One more protector being there. Just 2 Huntresses though. I thought he had 3 Huntresses before, or am I crazy? Well, probably I'm crazy.
I agree. I
really...
Yeah, he definitely did have 3.
Then I really wondered what happened. Oh, there is one in his base. Oh, Moon. There's one circlet and
oh, nice! Nice move by Fly here.
Stuff, stuff.
Oh my god, Moon again. Going with his last second.
Perhaps he can pick up his items as well. Fly is really going for it. There are so many Wisp there around. This is really nice for Moon, even though he's losing some units as well. He really needs those extra units. Did he pick up his circlet? Yes, he does. So there's 1 Huntress coming in and 1 Archer coming in that Naga's taking. I think Naga should slow all the units one by one. That really could help. Oh, Moon is losing a protector too much now. It really takes quite some time before his units come back in. And that Raider falls down, but no experience for Moon. Now the extra heroes come in and there is 1 protector left. And the Demon Hunter is going to get focused fire on right now by the big ones. Oh, looks really good for Fly in my opinion. That 1 protector is probably not enough. There are 2 archers now focusing that Blade Master. He has to watch out. Speed scroll being used by Fly on the right moment. Fly 28 supply, so Moon on 30, but Moon is going to have a harder time healing up his units right now. And I think that's going to be a key.
Yeah, and it is day, and we see all of those Moon Wells have been depleted.
And I mean, the archers, of course, are going to be useless as soon as this push is over. They're just going to instantly die. 2 more protectors being built. Yeah, that's probably the only hope Moon really has to hold on to this protector push. And the thing that Fly can do is wait for 2 more raiders, then get off a hero, then go for the heroes. And here we go. Serpent Ward being placed. That Serpent Ward focusing on the Demon Hunter. Oh, that Huntress is taking a little bit too much damage.
Oh, nice stab. That was rather important.
But he has to watch out now that this Demon Hunter doesn't get a focus fire on. He has to go for that Blade Master right now. Moon, what are you waiting for? Cancels his protector just in time. Demon Hunter gets ensnared right now. Circlet being very useful. Of course, there is a heal potion on the Blade Master, but still the Blade Master is taking more damage, I think, than the Demon Hunter. Blade Master falls down.
Oh my god! Mana burn and down it goes, but still, he had to charm pull out, and that is gonna end this push.
What is Fly doing? Using even his gold pions to cancel that protector. What is Moon gonna do? Is he gonna run straight away back? Yes, he is. Oh, this is still trouble for Moon. He's building. Why is he building 1 more shop right there? That's something I totally doesn't get. Moon should just cancel this push right now. Build a few more wins, start producing lords. Having lords against 2 bestiary is never bad. But he's actually like continuing this push, and I really don't think that's the right decision because he's just gonna lose all units 1 by 1.
Yeah, and there we see Demon Hunter coming in, level 2 Shadow Hunter, and now we probably will have gone for a healing wave and not Hex, because otherwise he would have hexed him right away.
He's producing 1 more. Oh, he just wants 1 more shop for healing potions, I guess. So that's the idea. Since there is a cooldown on healing potions, something that's a problem you won't face very often. But yeah, if you're in a situation like this, oh Moon, you're really gonna have to play your absolute best to pull this one off. Actually luring one of the Wisp away from the creep. That 1 Huntress is very low on HP, and then Snag going off on the other Huntress. The Blade Master is nearly back, and oh Moon, you're gonna have a trouble facing this.
Oh, Staff, nice Staff by Moon, but Fly 100% has the exact right situation. He's fighting downhill with his Serpent Boards already up here.
This is not Demon Hunter on the focus. He has 1 healing potion. He has to use it straight away.
Why
and he
did not use it? Oh my god, he couldn't Staff. He did not use the healing potion, and that was just a sloppy mistake here by Moon, and this looks like a great game. And the final by Mouse, Fly100%. Level up now for the Blade Master, level 3 Blade Master. There is 2 engine protectors going up. He's using the healing potion on the Naga Sewage, but I don't think this is gonna be enough. And we're focusing. Lady Serpentra falls down to the wrath of the Blade Master of Fly100%, and this is just looking amazing. And another great game by Fly. We see here both heroes being revived, but this pushes over 2 level 3 heroes for Fly, and this is just an amazing and dominating game, and an impressive demonstration of his skill in this tournament. He's been playing very consistent, and again, making the right decisions at the right time, and this is just giving him a huge edge in this game.
Yeah, it's more than a huge edge. Moon just left with 12 supply, perhaps 17 now, because he's rebuilding his Naga with 21. But Mouse loses 1 Grunda to the asynchronous protector, but Mouse Fly, of course, with 40 supply and 3 heroes, those raiders, yeah. Moon is gonna need more than a miracle. This is basically impossible to win. He went for a risky strategy, but he really made some obvious mistakes. He let that Circlet of Nobility laying here, then let one of his 3 hunts in the base. I mean, that's such a big deal. I mean, having 2 huntresses of 3 huntresses makes a world of difference, and I think he's gonna regret that so much. He's gonna
he won't be happy with himself. I mean,
produce 1 more Huntress, but of course Fly is not gonna give Moon the time to get back into this game. Gonna start off hitting that Moonbow a little bit. Places few Serpent Wards. Is that level 1 now? It's level 2. Level 1 here, Serpent Ward, and level 2 Healing Wave. So having level 2 Healing Wave against level 1 heroes, well,
yeah,
have fun.
Exactly, and now we see him focusing the Demon Hunter, and he can just keep him locked in the ensnares if he wants to. So there's he's not going to be able to staff him out. Okay, he did not do that here, but still, I mean, there's no real chance. Using his Raiders with siege attack, and Moon leaves the game. Fly takes the series, beating Moon 2-0, and he is the champion of the Intel Extreme Masters Global Challenge Chengdu 2009, and what a worthy winner he is.
Yep, definitely. He played very well in the tournament, but a little bit disappointing final. We know that Moon could do a lot better. First game, very surprising strategy by Fly. Can happen, but I think second game, Moon could have executed his strategy better. And yeah, that's a shame. I would have loved to see 3 maps, but nevertheless, congratulations to Fly for playing an absolutely amazing tournament from him. He played very solid and well-deserved winner.
Last one's done in his movement. He does the job that he needs to do and get that flag on the exit. Absolutely brilliant. We just witnessed the greatest moment in world history as an e-sport. It was absolutely incredible. Overcome the biggest team to win the Intel Extreme Masters.